Hello, this is Mars Nadesco Fan 83, and Kamiyama is looking super creepy looking at this girl. Well, better make her aware of his presence. Now this little girl is the only one who has a 4-leaf clover. If you look around the field, you'll find 7 3-leaf clovers, 1 13-leaf clovers, and a couple ominous notes. One of them is just a scrap of paper that says "Stop looking," and the other is a burned out picture of Kamiyama. I have to think it's Claris. After all, he came here and started just picking clovers all over the place. He's destroying nature. What does a 4-leaf clover mean? Well, that is... I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. 1 is for sunshine, and 2 is for rain. 3 is for roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining. The one remaining, it's somebody I adore. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. What's it mean? I don't know. This seemed... So this is what I picked. She says it's not even close. That's actually not true. If you pick the right answer, which is luck, it can also mean that... It can also mean be mine. And the implication of the scene becomes apparent later on. Yeah, she's just that much better a person than Kamiyama. So not much happens before you're forced into the combat simulator. I'm showing this because I'm fairly certain these are a few Chekhov's guns. You know, you introduce something in the first act, it's got to be used by the third act. This is Kaoru in a scene that seems very uncharacteristic of her. I mean, I can imagine, well, we'll get to that when it happens. Unfortunately, this does not bring up a dialogue tree. I am going to purge this from my memory. I don't want to remember this part of you. That's why you and I could never work. Because I can't see past... Because... So, it's at this point that Kamiyama realizes that Kaoru has a crush on Shermie. It's very sad. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. Though I imagine, you know, she puts the pen behind her ear because she can't go to sleep at night without having Shermie pat her head before she goes to sleep. If we see a journal or something of hers that says that later, I'm going to say I called it. You and Shermie. Yep. He's a shipper now. But this is the right answer. But when did you become so thick? It's like, the way she's clapping, it's like, I just washed my hands. I can't touch other hands, not even my own. The previous scene, though, it doesn't seem to match her image. It doesn't really... I mean, I get that, you know, she's not this perfect superhuman that... Like, I don't know. I imagine she's not going to use any of them. She's just going to put them all over her office and places places she goes regularly, just so she always knows Shermie is always watching her. Is it weird I would find something like that endearing? It probably is. Hi, underwear boy. Well, okay, so he put the four-leaf clover in a casing and attached it to Sakura's mech. This is probably very important. This is going to stop a bullet or slow down a sword that would otherwise kill her. This always happens in stories like this. And I get the sense that Reiji also has a crush on Sakura. It is not something good. It is something very, very bad.
こいつだ。これを見てくれ。
見てくれと言われても何の装置なんだこれは
This is where you grind.
こいつは疑似的に戦闘を再現する装置だ。
You go in, you type something into the
computer.
computer, then you go into your mech,
そうだな。戦ちゃんとでも呼んでくれ。
戦ちゃん
and it projects
戦闘
images to simulate combat. Basically, this is what you do to play the Dynasty Warriors type stages over and over again. You actually do increase the levels of your party members, though in this case, yeah, getting the robot. But in this case, your levels up are actually your trust levels or affinity levels. That raises up everything. The higher your rank on the stages, for example, an S rank, the greater bonuses to your trust level. And I am not going to do this, because I've already done it once, and it is not worth recording because nothing new happens. So, I'll see you again for part 16. Thank you very much.